Welcome back to the Manor. Julian McBain here, and we are going to try to do the Fort Defiance thing again. For some reason, the last time it wouldn't let us quote-unquote discover Fort Defiance. It just wasn't triggering, so my hope is today it does. But before we really get into things, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the Manor. Please make sure you take a moment and subscribe down below. We are on the road to 13 million subscribers, one subscription at a time, so make sure you subscribe. Okay. Maybe someone was here recently? Oh, that's right. This is the core building. Ah. I need to get rid of all these extra holotapes. I just need to, like, dump them in my stash. I thought I had the password. Okay. Oh, no, that's right. I didn't have the password. Maybe it was already open because of everyone running around. And they offloaded the master one from me. So, okay, we're going to be stuck finding the actual password. So the question is how the hell do we get to it? It's obviously below us. Well, what was that? Insect, that's what that was. Okay, fireflies. Fireflies. I don't know why I decided I needed to waste a 50 caliber round on a rad roach, but whatever. Bingo. Stairwell. Please excuse any slurping. I still haven't had my first coffee yet. This is how dedicated I am. I wasn't able to get the recording done yesterday. So it's Saturday morning. It's technically already after my normal release time. I'm drinking my first coffee of the day, and I'm doing a recording because I need to get this released. Bingo. We're just gonna take it. It's like, this is the password. No, we're just gonna take the password because there's no way in hell I'm memorizing that mess. Whoa. Grenades, yes please. Missile launcher. Take the 5.56 rounds and the arrows. Don't really need any of the other stuff there. And really, the only thing I need here is storeroom report. This whole transition is taking some getting used to, but I thought you could appreciate this update. In the past, if a mission on or patrol was cleared for combat performance chems, the usage rate was near 100%, but now, half of the time or more, the chems are returned afterwards. There's other stuff too. You hear laughter more. Sometimes it's at the expense of the new rules, but people just seem happier. I think it's the sense of purpose We know we're going somewhere. There's a plan. For De Silva, I think she just loves the new patch. Now, you can't say I've never had good news, Paladin. Huh! I will take anything that looks like adhesive. Duct tape. And always take duct tape. I need to find more sources of lead, though. I might end up going through and just food building everything here. I would love to know, dude. Ooh. Ammo. Ammo for my new gun. Oh, yeah. So I stopped by the Rusty Pick. And I turned in a whole bunch of legendaries that I couldn't use. And I got a legendary I could use. That's right, kids. I got a 3-star Gauss rifle. I'm rather happy. I can't wait to try this thing out. It's always the wrong building. There we go. Okay, I'm in the circle. Can we discover Fort Defiance now, please? Can we discover Fort Defiance now, please? There's the Overseer's cache. Like we've been through all this. It's just not triggering. I've got the Commander's Terminal. Found the Overseer's bit. Letter to Tommy. Knight Wilson says we're deploying tomorrow. Graduation's early. Fort Defiance needs men now, apparently. I know you don't approve of my decision to come here, but everyone's got the Brotherhood wrong. There's an army of Scorched in the bog. It's not lies. I've seen the Scorched Beast with my own eyes. You should come. We need you. It's hard to sleep knowing I'm heading in. Training's one thing, but we'll be fighting for real in days. It makes sense to me. Defiance is the old Allegheny Asylum. Lord knows we have to be crazy to go there. I see. I know it won't mean anything to you, Tommy, but ad Victoriam. For all our sakes, ad Victoriam. That's what I needed to find. Get inside the Brotherhood headquarters. There's a frickin' letter. Oh my god, so this is not Fort Defiance. Can't venture. But I've been to Fort Defiance, it's right here. So, I don't want to drop directly into Fort Defiance. And the monorail elevator, that might be the best way in. Because that's the freak show. Appalachian Antiques is probably the best place to drop. I love how all the photos of my camp still have the old doors up. That, my friends, is Fort Defiance. Why they'd choose an asylum as their headquarters is beyond me. There's the monorail elevator. It's just huge. A squirrel. I just keyed in on a squirrel. I find that rather amusing, actually. Yes, I know, I'm taking a slightly longer way. Diseased cranberry, that doesn't do us any good. Last I checked, this place was crawling with scorched. Whoa. Okay, we're good. One. Two. Three. Come on back, dude. Don't be like that. Four. Up. Five. Missed. Really? Oh, she's level 40. Thank you. Ew. That's one big pile of shit. Okay, so I've actually been here before, but I discovered it at random. It wasn't like I had a mission that took me up here. In fact, I think I've been here on video. So this is when we're actually supposed to be here. Discover the Brotherhood's fate. Not hard to do. I don't really need the ammo, but I have a hard time not taking ammunition. The Silva's terminal, we've already been through all that. Combat shotgun. Oh, there it is. I food builded. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We'll jump out to Appalachia. We'll drop all our shit. And then we'll pop back in. Complete the mission. I just need to get outside the bounds of the fence. There we go. And look at that, I'm no longer overburdened. We can also drop the excess weapons, the shotgun, the grenades, all those delicious grenades. What else do I have on me that I don't need? Black blood pack, the buff tats, the dog food, water. Okay, that'll help. I'm just thinking like this Gauss rifle does 200 damage at a shot, so if I get the 2.3 in because of my cards, my attribute cards, doing pretty good. Okay. So the last time I was here, this whole frickin' place was open. Maybe I need to go into De Silva's terminal? Grant. What? First week down? No. Oh, look at that. I could have just gone through the frickin' hole in the wall. We've heard all these.
Hospital incident report. Resident psychiatrist, Dr. Kessel. One of the junior nurses has suffered a nervous breakdown. His assignments included patient 5A3, whose afflictions manifest in habitual self-harm. Patient 5A4, who, while not violent, does aggressively grab and paw at whoever is trying to administer care. And also patient 5B7, who breaks down into loud, unconsolable fits of crying with no apparent cause or trigger. That, and the constant attention and sanitary cleanup required throughout the day for all of his charges, was too much for the young nurse. We found him standing outside the door to one of the patient's rooms carrying a tray of food, but not moving anywhere. One of the other nurses noticed he'd been standing in place for over an hour. When he finally responded to our attempts to get his attention, he seemed surprised that any time had passed. During our exit interview, he broke into tears. He wanted to know if something was wrong with him, if he would end up here as a patient. I explained that nervous exhaustion was a common ailment, especially for hospital workers. Maybe after some months of rest, he could reapply for his job. That didn't seem to console him.
Wait, alien. Hey. I don't get to use the handmade very often. I never had enough ammo for it because, of course, I dropped all my 5.56 ammo and immediately got a handmade. Thank you. Take that. Reward unlocked. Welcome to Season. Seek out your score challenges by pressing D-pad right on the map menu. Except I don't use a controller, you... Oh my god. Unlock new rewards every time you increase your score rank. Enter continue. The legendary run. Complete challenges to move forward. Zorbo moves over time. Reach the goal before him. So now I have a clear sink. A clean sink. Okay, so where's the nefarious Dr. Zorbo? Ah. Dr. Zorbo. Boy, he's way ahead of me. Probably because I haven't been paying attention. Oh well. That's where I gotta go. Question is, how do I get to it? There's gotta be a way around. Second story. I don't remember the layout too well, because we were only in here the one time. Why did I do that? And of course I caught a disease, because instead of doing what I wanted to do, I ended up freaking bringing up my damn Pip-Boy. And there goes the last of my disease cure. Thank you, Instinct. That was a stupid thing to do. It's like, oh, I went to hit Q and I hit Tab instead because I'm a moron. Bingo. Someone's been here recently. Take the straitjacket and the psycho. Didn't intend to take the bone saw, but it works. Okay. Wound up back where I started, so that was all me. Canned dog food, gourd soup. Oddly enough, it's still fresh. That's concerning. Always knew there was a reason I didn't like squash. So we got this giant gap in the floor. Damn it. I didn't get the run like I wanted. Oh. Well, son of a bitch. Wait, was that a straitjacket? No, that's a pillow. Straitjackets sell for, like, ridiculous money. I don't know why. Oh, you know what? But if I go this way, I can avoid the whole shebang. It's over there. Oh, there's another way up. To a rocket ship. Ah, frick. Are you freaking kidding me? Wow. Oh. Have I mentioned how much I hate ghouls? Like, regular talking ghouls? Love them. Absolutely love them. Feral ghouls? Urgh. When they designed the game balance in this game, I think they made them, in my opinion, they OP'd them. And it's because of all the rad damage they do. And in this case, I didn't die from rad damage. I died from not paying attention to my frickin' health, but... How is it I missed him? Okay, asshole. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Why is it I can't frickin' hit anything? This is BS, dude. I'm gonna die again. Like, I can't. I had absolutely no opportunity. Wow. Christ. This happened the last time I was here, too. I love how it reset my reload every time he freaking hit me. Things can be challenging, Bethesda. They should not be so difficult that it's impossible to get out of a situation like that. I mean, that ghoul ran away so quick. And then all of a sudden, I got another one up and in my frickin' face. And why is it I can be at point-blank range and he's still not getting hit? Why isn't this letting me reload? It waited until he was on top of me to let me reload. What? Okay. I can't even. What the hell was that? I'm jamming the R button. I'm not allowed to I don't get it. Okay. I'm at a loss. I am. I don't know how to contend with that. So you know what? We're going full food build. And I still can't figure out why it won't put the skin on that I want. It's like, where the hell did they come from? Why isn't... I just don't get some of the reasoning behind the way that they make it so difficult. Like, hard is not bad. But if I pull the trigger and they're right in front of me, why is the bullet going behind them? That's not how these things work. And where the hell did those two come from that were behind me all of a sudden? It's like I killed the one and suddenly there were two more. And I understand that they're literally coming out of the junk piles in the windows. But I mean, it felt like they appeared out of nowhere. They just like came around a corner I'd already cleared. Very, very frustrating. I know, I'm bitching and I'm bitching needlessly. I'm sorry. I'm just... Okay. Nope, I missed. And the best part is, now they're not respawning. What the fuck, guys? Oh, I love it. Absolutely amazing. I still can't figure out how to get in there. Like, I thought I'd be able to get back there. Can't find the way. I do not know the way. I've got an idea, but for some reason I can't make the gap. Which means I'm missing something really dumb. Take all the chems, though. I was kind of hoping that was it. I'm pretty sure those two ghouls despawned. Maybe that was Bethesda getting back at me for something. Figuring out how to get across that gap that was becoming a real pain in my rear end. Power up the asylum. Oh, that's why. I have to give power to the asylum before I can do it. Which is why they have me climbing up. That makes a lot more sense now. Still don't know where the hell those two ghouls went. But it's a step in the right direction. See, this is what I'm talking about. Where the fuck did he come from? What the shit? One. How many of these guys are there? Are we all done now? Like, that was most of my ammo. No, that was all of my ammo. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't even know what friggin' floor we're on. Power up the asylum. We're headed this way. Like, it went from 2 to 6 all of a sudden. I can't even. Nope, this isn't the way. Oh, here we go. more level 62s that are just going to random ass come out. Final stand. Generators out of fuel with all the scorched beasts. I'm not sure how long the boys at Thunder Mountain can hold out. If the AAAs go down, we're all dead. For anyone that reads this, know I tried my best. We all did. The Brotherhood of Steel held the line as long as we possibly could, but the scorched beasts kept on coming. I'm running out of time, so please listen. If the scorched beasts are still a threat, you need to get to the top floor. The security doors are at the top of the line. Military security. Find a way past them. Do what we failed to do. Stop the scorched beasts. Power's flickering. Have to go in the end. I get it. Ad Victoriam. Scribe Grant. Whoa. I hear this, the Brotherhood's supposed to come back soon. Of course it's conceived. Oh, for Christ. Tell you what, we're going home. We're done. I just blew through all my freaking Gauss rifle and ammo. That shit's not cheap to make either. I'm gonna have to spend like a couple of hours just sitting in a private server farming lead. Alright, well, that didn't go quite the way I thought, but we managed to muddle through. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe down below. We are on the road to 13 million subscribers, one subscription at a time, so make sure you subscribe. As always, kids, I appreciate all of your support, and we will see you in the next one.